Some please.
As the building.
Prince Nain died protecting Queen Irene, but she'll be Empress, yes?
Did you know, Wood?
Hold. We've observed your travels through Brockwood and have need of your...
We put... Greetings, Sarah. A moment.
What are our vaults?
A sword.
Morning. My weapons are on my feet. I'm reloading UI apparently. What are you doing right now? cancel the queue to help out. Just normal, right? It's like DPS are waiting for the tanks, right? Whatever it is you do, one or two, it ends up in the sewers.
Feeling about these times. Perhaps we'll actually find Pellinger tonight.
That was your opinion last night, too.
Yes.
I have to switch something right now.
Unwavering.
Wait. No, he's not. He's not in the guild anymore. I'm not purposely letting him die right now. I just need to switch something. No. Didn't like the way he spoke to me in chat. So when I told him about it, he left. Fenister stayed though. Fenister was there too and did the same thing. But Fenister was able to understand and accept it and move on. But he wasn't able to do that. So Josh just left rather than respond at all. We don't allow anybody to think of anybody negatively in the guild and treat people like shit and be a troll. We don't do that here. Just Josh is just one of those people that's
from
like,
the city.
he basically takes pleasure in other people's plight, so I don't want him
Take our
around.
friends to find Pellinger.
Like something was going on and he like was basically like laughing at me. And acting like a piece of shit.
Go away! You'll ruin everything!
That is me talking shop.
Wait! Master Pellinger! Damn it!
It was a pretty lengthy message I sent him. Did we not get him? Did somebody not get the one on the other side? Oh shit. Yeah, someone had to grab the other one on the other side to release him, or it's a one shot. No, I mean, even though he's not in the guild, I don't want him to fucking die in the dungeon. I'm not, it looks like I'm doing it on purpose, but I'm not. I just had to change something before, it's just a coincidence. A lot of room to work up there. Let's see, just stay up there then. I invited him back. Let me send him a message. I'm gonna tell him it's the tank. It's not us. Whisper him. How the fuck do you whisper people in this game? Oh, they pulled me into the account. social friend. Oh, he's not on the list. Magic Sorcerer's best gear. No DLC. I would have to say Burning Spellweave from Sleeve Ash 1 or 2. And you can put that on the front bar or on the body, either or. And you can pair that with Mother's Sorrow from the Zone de Shan. All of the different types of enemies in the Zone de Shan. The World Boss and the Delve bosses and Public Dungeon bosses, including treasure chests and shit like that, will get you all the other pieces. And then for the jewelry pieces, you can find chests too. You'll have to get that from the dolmens, and that's how you get it for free without spending any money. You just go there and start killing shit and get your Mother Sorrow. Mother Sorrow is to increase your crit chance, and Burning Spellweave's got a pretty good amount of crit increase as well, but if you boost damage that procs with not so bad downtime on it, you know. It's pretty good. I guess they call it welfare gear. But to be honest, if you have access to DLC stuff and expansion chapters, it's cheap to just go to trials, like normal trials, and get the actual trial gear stuff, because that stuff is always better. But they're very specific on what the best in the game is. This is what it is for every magic character. Kina, Maelstrom, Psy, Slimeclaw, and then either the kill for the thrashing. Every single magic character uses that setup in order to do the highest damage. Stamina is similar, only use relics instead of the Psy. So the game is pretty straightforward with what you gotta use at the end to produce the best results. And then there's slight variations, like sometimes you can have a build that works better killing multiple enemies rather than killing one enemy. But the real important thing is that you can kill the one strong enemy really fast. So you never really want to focus on just being an AoE build. Because then when you have that one boss that you really gotta kill, and you don't want to get on no death, or you're looking for your trifecta title, you're gonna want that proper damage single target to make it faster. I mean, for like 5 years I focused on AoE, and I thought that was like the epitome of greatness. Be able to kill everything fast.
I'll talk to them, make them understand. Maybe I'll get through this time.
I like to kill this guy fast.
Varane, it's your father. I love you, and I want to talk to you. It's all right.
Never trust anybody with light blue eyes.
These people are here to help you.
I was gonna be yellow for me, but red for you guys. And when are they gonna fix the health bars on these bosses? They've been missing health bars since fucking 2017. Is it really that hard to fix it? Okay, I would change now. Well, it's about to end. Do it now.
They didn't deserve this. Any of it.
Finish the dungeon at 50 stack. Successful day.
You bastard! Yayef is dead! Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Do what you want. I have nothing left to live for.
You know we didn't do the hard mode, right? Forgot. How much was it? What was the number? That's good. Did it level anything up well or no? Ever heard of that place called the Cauldron? What character is this? Well, not exactly. Let me see. He's asking about how to get Mother Cell. I mean, honestly, the easiest way to get it is to buy it from the traders. You gotta have a little bit of gold for that. If you have any money in the game at all. If you're new and you have no money though, let me see. Okay, here's the breakdown, right? If you want to write this down. Delve bosses drop a waist or feet piece. World bosses will always drop a head, chest, legs, or weapon piece. The public dungeon bosses drop shoulders, hands, or weapon piece. And they have a chance of dropping Inferno Staff, which is one of the things that people go for. But I think Mother Sorrow is better on the body than it is on the front bar. Also, the Dolmen chests will give you the ring and the necklace. And the regular treasure chests or the Sigic portals can drop literally any piece in existence. And there's a map that you can see, like what route you should take and what things you should do. There's a chest map here. If I can somehow get that picture on the YouTube, I don't think I can. No, I can't really put a picture in here. 140k gold. It's not expensive because it's farmed to hell and there's so much of it. So you could probably get all the body pieces relatively cheap. Let me see here. Mother Sorrow body, burning spell weave, weapon, and jewelry, and then if you ever get access to it, the back bar staff, you want it to be a Maelstrom fire staff. Or lightning. Everybody uses fire, but it's kind of like the same thing. Fire causes burning, that's why they like it better. Burning is extra damage over time that periodically occurs and adds to your damage. The status effects in this game are actually a pretty big deal. Try to get them all to proc. Us casters even use shit like poison on a weapon, like this. So we have poison, fire, and all kinds of goodies. Yeah.
Greeting.
I just usually type in mothers, sorrow, says it's 32 results, and since you're looking for the body pieces, you could be individual. Let's say apparel. You can do it that way, but make sure you write down what you buy. But look, for example, oh, and let's say you want the right trait because you don't have trans shards or you don't have divine traits learned because you want divines. You can select divines from here, but that'll actually increase the price quite a bit. For example, 30,000 for the gloves, but that means you don't have to change the trait. You just upgrade it whenever you want later. 48,000 for the boots. Yeah, it's expensive if you try to get it in divines. Wow, divines body pieces is still selling for a lot. 55,000 for the boots. I should be in that zone farming that shit. You know what would bring the price of that shit down? If you can change the trait and then fucking sell it. That would drop the prices of all that stuff. About 40,000 for gloves. Yeah, it's expensive in divines. If you don't worry about getting divines and you just buy any trait, you can always change the traits later. One of two ways. One is recreating it, and one of them is just changing it for flat out 50 shards. But if you have enough pieces learned, recreating it gets cheaper, up to 25 only per piece. Yeah, divines might run you more money to get all the pieces than you have. It looks like it would actually end up taking all your money, so I recommend not getting that trait. And if you're not going to get divines, technically you should just get any trait because you're going to be changing it yourself later anyway. So just find the absolute cheapest pieces, like boom, gloves, 3K. That's cheap. And so you need chest, belt, gloves, boots, pants. And you want them cheap. You play a North American server? You're not a healer, right? You're not a DPS. That's your... Oh, what skills are you leveling up? Oh, that's right, the fucking Necro. You want to try him out in the cauldron? Yeah, what? She's like, I'll see you in the morning, and then she just doesn't wake me up. I told her, okay, you had enough alone time. I wanted to type, me and JJ want to do a cauldron for Fat Loot's buttock implants. It's a joke, right? But instead of letting me type fat, P-H-A-T, it auto-corrected me to say pharmacy. Me and JJ want to do a cauldron for Pharmacy Loot's buttock implants. It's so wrong, because it actually matches more now. It makes more sense with the... You know what? Good for you, autocorrect. You won one. You won one today. That's fucked up. So Vespertine only is missing Godslayer, and she has every trifecta in the game. She'll be the only person I ever heard of that has every one of them, if she gets that. I wonder if she's going to try to get the mount, too. Because if she already has the trifecta from Rockgrove, there's a mount that comes with that. I wonder if she has that. I should ask her. She says she'll be able to retire, but she has to do all those things in this guild. And then she can retire. Well, she's too busy to do anything else. They play a lot of hours. That's why they're getting all that shit done. They have a lot of days a week they do that.
You have any?
She ain't got time to bleed. Well, no, she moved on a long time ago. Her and Kayla moved on before I came back from the 2-year break. They were both, like, they didn't know any endgame content or how to do anything when I left, and I come back and they both doing the hard stuff in the game. But it's because none of us really knew how to do it, and this guild doesn't teach you how to do it. Except the purple skin. I gotta go recruit for that.
Hold. We've observed your travels.
Thinking the best time to recruit is during those days. But that doesn't really matter. Oh, she's grabbing coffee and then she's logging on.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other Bosmir? Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart.
It's the second to the last one she got. And you know what that means? It's fucking like the hardest shit in the game. You know what I mean? Like, we're working on True Genius, but I think True Genius is easier than that by far. Yeah. Then again, we never had the power of Vamplar. Alright, so it's just gonna take a minute. I was thinking about testing the Vamplar without casting the ability. To see what damage it does without even casting it. Leave it on the bar, leave everything the same, but just don't turn it on. And do the test. Better I play one character anyway, to be honest. Because you're better if you stick with one character. I mean, Vespertine did all that as a healer, but if she had to try to do it all again with a DPS, she'd be like kind of climbing on the mountain. And learn stuff from the DPS point of view all over again, which would suck. Oh yeah, every time you reload UI doesn't show it. Alright, so my first try it's 98,000. That's having the vampire on the bar and not even clicking it. So I'm sure that I can get over 100,000 without even using the vampire shit. Sure of it. Oh, I didn't even start yet. Yeah, go ahead. What? Sounds a little extreme. Hello. Welcome. Good morning.
JJ's worse. They messaged me right at the right time because my mom just woke up.
Sleeping Beauty woke up, huh?
Huh?
Sleeping Beauty woke up, huh?
Yeah. She's sleeping.
Yeah, she doesn't want to disturb her by laughing at our joke. Specifically yours, JJ. No, specifically yours, JJ. Alright, tonight I'll get the back, but you get the front, alright? You could have continued that joke, JJ. It would have been great. I left it wide open for you. Alright, let me give you a couple of examples of how that could have continued. You always take the back, Nightmare. That would have been funny. And remember, I'm not talking about funny to us. It's only funny. It only matters if it's funny to the cat. And that's how you avoid getting a restraining order. Pretty sure those are the rules. Pretty sure. Dude, women always say they want a man that can make them laugh. But what they don't say is they want a man that can make them laugh even while they're being tied up. That's the real gem right there. That's the rarity. If you can do that, then, you know, unbind those chains. Oh, shit! Unchained record. Shout out to Vespertine. Their ability to do everything in the game. But she did Unchained. That's sort of everything she doesn't know. Whatever. Not the whole time. Yeah. Oh, even less. Yeah, I just didn't do that rotation as well. Sometimes you oh, the sipping into the mic thing? Yeah, also the after... right, that... It's... You have a shit ton of what?
Waking flame motifs. I haven't learned it.
You gonna learn today. You gonna learn to die? Alright. So, are you gonna learn those motifs? Or...
Ignore them.
I'm gonna put that V on his face? No, I'm kidding. You can't reverse that. That's not cool. Like, no. No, worst nightmare. You cannot joke about that. No. Bad. JJ Whisper, you're in Grotwood. How are the trees? What are you doing right now? You busy? Oh, right, okay, no, relax, take it easy. I don't want to bother you too much. We're just gonna run into the cauldron, it's boring. And besides, JJ probably doesn't want to switch to DPS. Right, JJ? Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Of course. We have no doubt that you can even do the Did we get you the trifecta yet or no? We should just take you on your healer and take JJ on this DPS and get you the trifecta right now. JJ, did you get your Vamplar set up or no? Or are you doing a different class with it? Because you could do a Vamp Knight, I guess it's called. And it'll still be similar. But we have to figure out exactly how it works. I think it's all about Kale Order healing you through the stacking damage. Because even the Necro doesn't heal as good when you're, like, compared to jabs. But the Necro can get 99 stacks to just stay the whole time. That's crazy. Wait, what are you trying to do? Oh, I thought she said she did the trifecta. No, not you.
She did the Unchained. She hasn't done Godslayer.
I don't know why she said she's finished after Godslayer then.
Oh, there will always be something. Do you really though? Because it takes like 7 days a week. I mean, right. I want Godslayer, but I don't want to do it.
Listen, let's worry about PG first, okay? That was so close. 20%. Actually, it was like 21%. I feel like I also fucked up because I could have phased it earlier, and then we would have just grabbed the potion and it would have saved you. So, it's not just your fault, Cash. It's my fault for not making the proper judgment call. When we almost got the trifecta, I could have phased it early.
Until JJ died.
Oh. Oh. No, I thought you died. I thought you died first. I thought you died first. Remember when you screamed?
It was as soon as he went down, I went down.
It was you first, though, not her. Yeah.
Then I don't get heals.
I could have swore it was her first, but still, you both would have been saved if I would have just fucking phased it. Remember the old thing where we're like, hey, don't worry about that last ad, just phase it? If we would have did that, that wouldn't have happened. We could have failed in the werewolf phase right after that, but if we didn't, on the one try, right.
Keep going in.
Yeah, we do better on the first tries than we do. Yeah, I think it's because when you lose, when you lose, it like demoralizes you subconsciously, and you just start like getting pissed. And when you're pissed, you can't do shit. I don't know what this fucking dark side of the force is, but it's bullshit though. No one's better at anything when they're pissed. Maybe, but not even like punching a wall. You're still better if you're fucking sound and balanced at punching a wall. So I mean, anger is bullshit. Fucking waste of time. So angry about that right now. That anger is bullshit. So, did you say that you were down for that, JJ Whisper? To get your trifecta title right now. Yeah. We're gonna make JJ DPS for you. Why, are you on the wrong character? What character are you on now? Yeah, JJ can even use the same character and just swap his Gurgler. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? Alright, I'm tired of this fucking tune. Right. Let's do this one. Oh. No. No, we don't want to make it difficult. Like, we don't want to, like, go in there pretending that this is an easy thing to do. Tempting jinx, you know what I mean? I can't have...
Yeah.
I
we
can't,
went in there just to get Godslayer or not Godslayer, just to get the trifecta yesterday, and the glitch didn't work.
Yeah, but we still got it.
We still got it, yeah.
We were trying to impress this woman. She wasn't very attached to us, though. By the time she left, she didn't even accept the friend request.
Yeah.
She was just like, yeah, I'm over you guys already.
Yeah, that bash has to happen. That can be rough.
Have I told you my rule about excuses?
No.
I don't really have one, so. No, not at all. And besides, doesn't the saying go, excuses are like assholes? Everybody has one, not everybody has a pretty one.
Oh my god.
Please don't ever say that again. You should have been born like a tiny little fucking Latina woman or something. That is
not the image I want in my head.
Yeah, that's bad, man. I have to go look at porn right now just to fix this. Men and women are definitely the yin and the yang. I'll say that, yeah. Oh, you moved your gear over. You're just gonna use the DK, right? Oh. You get the... It's called Subterranean Smasher. Yeah.
You're a miner?
Ah, shit. I'll have a darker purple than that? Ew. What kind of purple is that? No, I'm sure you'll break the mold in my mind if that's possible. I don't know if I can handle any more damage. I can't take it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'll take that. Now we have to invite JJ, and yet there's no X in chat. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. We don't want to fool anybody.
What are we doing? Sometimes I just want to throw an X in chat randomly and see what happens.
What if you get another invite? What do you mean? Invite from random person? Store X in one of the guild, like, popular guild chats. They have like 300 people on at once.
No, no! Get back!
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both.
Type in the Vespertine.
Ah.
I thought she did Rockwell Trifecta. I didn't know she didn't do that. She did the Kind's Anus one.
I can open this.
Not as much prestige for Rockgrove.
No. Definitely not the case, Chris. It's harder and it's newer and hardly anybody's done it now. So it would take them longer to do that than it would that play. Oh yeah, absolutely. Rockgrove's harder. I thought it wasn't until I found out that they're not even going to do it. She's not even going to do it. She's not worried about it. Just the hard mode. That's how fucking hard it is. Yeah, I think Rockgrove's the hardest trifecta one so far. And it's probably the hardest to get that mount too, but I saw one person with the mount the other day. Like 12 people that have it right now on North American service on PlayStation.
You're here. Uncle, you're hurt. Take down that Ogrim guard. I must tend to my uncle. yours. Don't worry.
No, no, it's not normal. No. Oh, you fucker, you took my shit? Fine. The new one? The one with the white skin? Like, oh, what the hell? Accessibility. Like paint, body paint or something she had? Yeah, that was the newest one. That one didn't get good reviews, man. That almost ruined that reboot franchise. They might do another one though, but they also lost what's his name to a freak accident. That is so sad, man. The guy that plays the Chekhov is the same guy from that movie I watched with you, Odd Thomas. Yeah, he came home and he fucking put the car in park or whatever, and when he went to, and the car slipped out, and it's been known to do that, and it like pinned him up against the garage, and he literally fucking got pinned up against the garage until he died, and they found him dead, pinned up against the garage.
Let's take this monster down.
Yeah, that's like, it's just fucking impossible for that. Jesus fucking Christ. That was like one of the freakiest, unnecessary fucking deaths I ever heard of in my life. Oh, wait, how did she kill you with that though? No.
No?
Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, okay, that happens. Alright, you wanna restart this real quick? Everybody leave group. Leave group, leave instance. No, don't apologize. No, that's a
Leave
freak.
group, JJ.
That's a freak.
Thank you.
That's a freak accident. Sometimes she throws it, and then like you just happen to go in the wrong direction. You know what I do now? I don't do so many dodge rolls, and I'm more careful about my positioning than I used to be. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll be fine. Gotta get that one death out of the way. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know if you heard, but Cass is getting a PlayStation 5! Cass is getting a PlayStation 5.
Woo!
No, she got it.
It.
She bought one. She bought one for her and her mom. $700 each. Boom. And it's got the disc. She only paid basically $200 more for each one. And that's to not wait a year. So how you like damn apples? Yeah, she's getting it. The guy has fucking 800 something reviews. I'm gonna tell you a story for you, alright? He's got like a 90 fucking 9 point something % like good response from people. She's getting it, bro. She's totally getting it. She's getting it as if I'm coming to visit her. Oh, which is basically, you know, a lot of laying still and heavy breathing, and maybe some ow, like ow. Oh yeah, that does help a little bit. Not a bad idea. It does fairly good damage. They raised the damage on it, damage over time. What, you want me to change? I got plenty of options. Oh, well, we were going for the Whisper. I don't want to go to Fungal Grotto. There it is. Alright, I'm traveling into the dungeon now. The coffee should be ready, although I don't smell it yet for some reason. Let me go sip my tiny amount. I'll be right back. One moment. We're getting this trifecta, man. Alright? If I have to get on a different tune to do it... No, I'm kidding. This is the best tune I got now.
I guess I can't make it on this Sunday. If this one doesn't show up, JJ, I'm not buying. Rub it in, JJ. One would hope. Well, the thing is, the chips they use in the machines are not being produced as readily because of COVID. So there's less of them than they intended to make. And so they're coming out when they can in batches, but then the bots and people are buying them and reselling them. It should. Right. Well, they're selling for about 700 regularly on eBay. Well, they are $4.99 if you can get it through an actual drop.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I haven't heard that. I don't know anything about it.
No! Get back!
JJ will be right back. Worse.
Oh.
Get up,
Well, he has to change his skill.
Your weakness embarrasses us both. Someone approaches. Doesn't appear to be from the Waking Flame.
Can you talk to them?
Which means he's
I
not
just
in
need to
chat.
catch my
Because
breath.
he's only in chat on this character. Changing your skins? Oh, okay. What is going on with your character?
No, me. My character's skin was changing. She was like, what the fuck?
No worries. Even with the PS5, I'm still going to be slower than Worse wants.
Oh no. I like slow better.
Oh, shit.
JJ Whisper, you gotta try to do something about the breathing on the mic. There's gotta be like maybe the mic further away from your mouth so it picks up when you speak but not when you breathe. There's other solutions I have for you too. I don't want to be known as the guild chat of the sleeping dragon or something, you know what I mean?
That would be cool.
Where the fuck is that body marking that makes you look like you're sick and infected?
Oh, God.
You know what would actually be a really good mic for you, JJ Whisper? The same one that I use, because no one can hear me breathing. If you have PS4 regular or Pro? Okay. They have this one that's a Sony Gold, but if you can spring for it and you can get find a Sony Platinum, it's really comfortable, and the ear muffs are like really big, but the mic is actually inside of the ear, so everything outside, including your mouth, it doesn't hear that it doesn't really show up the breathing noises. Because I do that too. I know I do because when I play my VR games, it's like just open mic. All you hear is like the game, and then my air conditioner and me while I'm playing it and shit. Uh-huh. You know, if you can't get it, but it's just over the ear, cupped headphone. Nobody will hear that.
What day is it?
They still might periodically, but you know.
Is today Saturday?
When we raise your blood pressure with hard stuff.
Today's Sunday.
Yeah, why? You missed Saturday. You were unconscious. You were taking a Cosby day.
Apparently.
That's what they call it now, a Cosby day.
I remember it now. Oh my god.
I can't find it. There's a body marking that makes you look like you're sick. You remember the name of it? And it makes you have like veins on you and shit. It's like a vampire thrall marking of some kind. Know anything about that? Really?
What?
You really don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. It's cold. DPS? Oh. What you need is 1080 or 1500.
Woohoo! Let's hit it.
I can't find it.
Oh, JJ, Max. Worst needs help.
What's the body marking that makes you look like you have veins on you called again? Yeah, like you're infected with like a fucking zombie virus and there's like veins. Like it makes you... Oh, there it is. It's called Thrall's Arterial Map Body Marking, I think. There it is. Yeah, see? Now I look veiny. The extra vampire veiny goodness. Because you already have slight amount of veins, so now it's like doubled up on the veins. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing varicose veins on the body back. I mean, they would never hear, but I'm bringing them back. Right, let's go.
Hold
on my back, what?
Open a jar.
We don't do that to people in the guild, JJ Whisper. That's not a joke that we use here. The reason being is because its origin is that of something you do to somebody that you don't like the person and you want to hurt them emotionally. That's why it exists. And now people use it as like jokes with each other. Sometimes they're cool with it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Neither is Cash.
Hold on, I gotta help my mom real quick.
So as a general rule in the guild, you don't want to do it to anybody that's not accepting of that sort of thing. But there'll be people that you meet and they want you to do that because it's a good joke for them. You know what I mean? Just be careful who you do it to, that's all. Make sure you have their permission before you set your fucking cooch on their face, alright? Well, it better be divines. Alright, I was gonna say, 'cause that's more important than purple. You need Joe Wax Assist? Let me see. I have 2, though, okay. I gotta level that character with cash, because now I'm able to actually deck it out. But I'm wondering if I even give a shit anymore about that now that I have this. I mean, that character doesn't give you a character that's full and pure distance fighting, because you can't whip somebody from far away, and that's the main move. So again, it's just like another Templar with jabs. You have to be close up, even though you're a magic character. So it's not going to give me an advantage to have the character as far as survivability goes and shit like that. I already have the Nightblade, which is the ultimate distance fighter in this fucking game. Single target. Like, nothing can compare to that. But as we've seen in situations, distance doesn't always matter. Like, my stamina Nightblade still kills shit faster. Even though I can't, like,
okay, sorry about
constantly
that,
bump up against it.
Are we ready?
I don't know where JJ went. No, not that JJ. No, JJ's not here. He's upgrading his euphemisms.
Oh, I have to change my battery. Jesus Christ.
So many things. All of the things.
For my staves.
Oh shit, you have not got this. No, my thing was the coffee wasn't even made yet. It was like 45 minutes late. Yeah, it's true. And I made it too strong. And now there's too much coffee in my veins.
Oh my god.
Usually you're supposed to hump it out, but, you know, there's only so many times you can do a pillow.
Where are you, JJ?
He's getting a plastic bag.
Max. I don't see you.
I don't see you.
Well, traveling.
Oh, wait, maybe we can requeue. Oh, we can, but why waste it? Come on in.
What? Lonely heart? What's a lonely heart? There he is. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Fucking strong.
In the cage! Survivors! I can open this! Give me a moment.
Nice.
Fucking use some oil! Finished, I heard that shit. Finished is a
That
witness.
matrons is not taunt. It drives me nuts every time.
What matron? What matron?
Clan beer?
Yes, it does. It always picks a random target, though, to do a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, there's no keeping it.
Yeah, it's like a little dog. It keeps trying to hump people's legs. You can tell it no and spray it with a wool bottle, but you're just splitting hairs at this point. fucking bump into me. Go die over there then.
Keep moving. Just give me a moment. Brothers, you're here. Uncle, you're hurt.
Yeah, me too.
Take down that Ogrim guard. I must tend to my uncle.
You and Cash are both old tech, don't worry. Getting fucked up. Praise that, fat fuck. Sorry,
These people, they're too dangerous.
no matter how fat we are, we're not as fat as that. Like he's a balloon. Huh.
Like a netch.
Yeah. Come right out of his ass. If you step in it, you get damage over time.
Coming for blood.
Wow, that took 2 seconds to do.
That's good.
What? I hit the button and it takes 2 seconds to do my ability.
Usually takes 4, doesn't it? Oh, hard bar, I can't do that. Watch that watching motherfucker. What the hell? Oh, forget it. Fucking ran over that shit. Listen, I think if I run fast enough, I could start the queue. Just saying.
Monster!
Father, do you expect me to see any more?
Nobody
Alright,
gets
here we go.
Justice League references.
You're just flesh.
Everybody hated the movie so
You're a
much.
bit scrawnier than my usual
That was their chance to be like Avengers, and they fucked it up.
Let's take this monster down. I can
But
help.
I think the Zack Snyder's cut, if that came out first, it would have been a whole different ballgame. But everybody was just done with the movie by the time his cut came out, so they were like, I don't even like it, even Zack Snyder cut. But the Zack Snyder cut was so fucking different, man. Ouch. Hey,
You're all dying.
no, but
stone pits.
also, I actually died just now to nothing, just like JJ died before to nothing. Well, I think that might have been what happened to JJ, but like nothing happened and I died. I don't know what it is. We just have to get past this boss. That's all it is, really. She's the only one that has this random nonsense that occurs. Where you going, Cash? Don't be leaving the dungeon.
I didn't leave the
Your loading
dungeon.
screens
My
are
way
too
shrine.
long, alright? You can't... Good, alright? Good,
Way shrine
alright?
is faster.
Good, alright?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Let's tell you the truth.
I failed as a husband, and I failed as a father.
No, no! Get back!
PS5 hasn't shipped yet.
What are they, shipping on Sunday? Come on, give them a break.
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both. Someone approaches. Doesn't appear to be from the leaking flame.
Can you talk to him? I just need to catch my breath.
Inconsequential bugs.
Look, in the cage. Survivors. I can open this. Give me a moment.
We shall not stop.
Nice block. Whoever did that. You stopped that sexy ass female clan fear from becoming a fucking MLP. Good job.
Indeed. I will see them to safety.
More cages. I can check for survivors while you clear the danger.
Gina Bruno, of course.
Keep moving. Just give me a moment. Brothers, you're here. Uncle, you're hurt. Take down that Ogrim guard. I must tend to my uncle.
Fat ugly fuck. Sorry, JJ. Just like a reaction. I don't know why they have to model an enemy after my physique. You know, if you don't touch all of those, there's no achievement, right? Good.
I don't think I've gotten it.
No, there is no achievement. Listen to the wording. I mean, there is on the boss, though, if you don't touch any of those. But out here, there's no achievement. Just dying, anyway. Fuck that.
I am electricity.
Escapees! Not on my watch!
Alright, here we go.
Tell me where to find my father, monster!
Father!
I mean,
do you expect
I would-
me to see any mortals? Drop those pitiful weapons so I can show you to your cage.
I can help.
I always forget to take off backstab with you. Fucking worth it. Holy shit, she said fuck you. Should be. Oh no, heavy attack. How'd that happen? That's so weird.
Because I accidentally stepped in a freaking circle and got stuck.
Weird. I don't understand why. Alright. Well, I want to
fail it.
Yeah, but I mean, this is how many fucking tries at the fucking South stuff that were thrown away here. You know what I mean? Over. That's not even the original reason why I'm coming here. To be honest. What's that, right?
There we go.
Alright, we're gonna try one more time. But if we fail and JJ Whisper doesn't have to go, we're gonna go all the way, right? Yeah, this is the last time. I want, and JJ Whisper also wants 600,000 gold, I'm sure. Cash sold hers for 600,000, JJ Whisper. So we could put ours up for 600K. We don't have to do 575 like last time. We fucked that one up. So, the most fun, best game I've ever played in my entire life is a new game that just came out. But I don't recommend it on PS4.
I'll be right back.
It's called Dying Light 2. It's fucking unbelievable. It's absolutely insane. It makes for an unbelievable one-player game. It is also multiplayer. But only up to 4 people. But it's the best zombie apocalypse game in the fucking universe, dude. It's just fucking unbelievable. So fun. It's basically that old game, Dead Island. You know that old game, Dead Island? And then Dead Island Riptide came out. There was a song in the beginning where the guy was like, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" And then like the zombie outbreak happened during the concert. But anyway, that old game was like a pivotal role in zombie games and how fun they can be because of the way you scrounged around and went through people's luggages and fucking made weapons and stuff, you know? It was like the beginning of a whole different type of zombie game. After those two games came out many, many years later, a game called Dying Light was released a while back. And the expansions, you know, came out for it and stuff. And that game was fucking phenomenal. It was great. This game is like that game souped up next gen, and it's so fucking ridiculous, dude. It's absolutely insane, man. The feeling of climbing around and moving around is so different than other games that you do that on. Just fucking very well made. If you like zombie games, anyway. And you're tired of Valkyrie Desert. The only problem with the game is multiplayer. If you play it yourself and then you play with somebody that is either further than you by a lot or behind you by a lot, the disparity between the two of you can ruin the game for various reasons. For example, if they decide to like give you weapons and give you things that you're not really supposed to have yet, or you see the way they can kill zombies and you can't, it could ruin the game. The climb is what's good about the game. So if you play with multiple people, it really should be somebody at your point in the game, or you play with that person only on that game, and then play the one-play game by yourself. Nice. Is that even a percent? We don't even know. Feels like a fraction of a percent. Well, tired of not having TG. I don't know about you. Besides, you know what I want to do next after TG? Unchained. I mean, I do want to do Dread Cellar, hard mode, but I kind of feel like the Blacklist prison thing is a bigger deal.
Get back!
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both.
Travel to me.
Someone approaches. Doesn't appear to be from the waking flame.
Can you talk to him? I just need to catch my
Don't call me by my real name, please. That'll be a great name, right? Master Worst Nightmare. Well, I mean, they add something like True Genius. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, those other titles are fucking stupid. I was skeptical about this advertisement. That's why I canceled it. They used to call me Horse Nightmare back in the day. Wait, where's that from? Oh no, are you fucking serious? What?
In the cage! Survivors! I can open this!
Who comes now for pain?
Privateer. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't believe I bought these assholes.
What does that even mean?
It's fucking stupid.
More cages! I can check the survivors while you clear the gates.
God help me. Are we gonna at least have a dungeon that's on a boat? That would be cool. If we're at sea. Can't be underwater. We can't go underwater. Oh, you mean it just happens to be underwater? You can't, like, swim under?
Keep moving. Give me a moment.
They could fucking add that to the game so easy. It's not even hard to program that in.
You're here. Uncle, you're hurt. Take down that Ogrim guard.
But I would still rather have another class than even swimming underwater. It's because I ride the big fuckers. Mother of God, I thought. Here it comes. Oh, no, I missed it. Where is it? Ran back Cauldron and didn't get Subterranean Smasher. No one died.
They didn't get the speed run.
Escapees! Not on my watch!
Tell me where to find my father, monster!
Yeah, someone else will answer, I'm sure.
Do you expect me to see any mortals
no
as individuals? You're just flesh and muscle.
If they activated the hard mode and the boss got pulled early, it could register hard mode, but not. Yeah, sorry. We'll help. Well, not really. Somebody else will help them. Not our responsibility, just saying. Holy fuck! Play a dangerous game, Nightmare. Fuck it, I'll just stop using the fucking shit. Oh, you're alive, you're alive. Interrupt. Oh, I didn't die somehow. I think you might be able to hold block during that execute. Yeah, because I noticed just now that it knocked me back when I blocked it. So if you hold block, somebody can't interrupt it. You might be able to save the day by holding block. Watch out! Oh, that was Cash. I thought that was someone else.
They use the captives to excavate an old...
Not yet.
Oh, shh.
We praise Murphy in his name. Oh, Murphy. We ask that you deliver us from Jinx. Remember fucking, John Malkovich in, whatchamacallit, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? That religion, they all believe that the universe just sneezed out of, what is it, Narble Glaser or some shit? And the thing that they do, instead of like, you know, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, is like the thing where they like, I go, and then he like rubs his nose and like moves his fingers forward. That shit is fucking hilarious, holy shit. Oh, I love that movie. Remember that movie, Cash? Vaguely, I know you do. If you have like a 51st dates fetish, Cash is like the perfect person for you.
Yep. 51st dates.
That's a book? Oh, I was gonna say. Adam Sandler writes?
Nice.
That's the first book you ever read?
It's a great book.
I only read...
Such a measly energy barrier. Easily removed.
I only read one book in my entire life, JJ. Yeah. No, we have to go much faster. No, we're doing great, man. It's fucking amazing. Ow. Help me, I'm gonna die. Fucking lava, bro. No, I fucking got legitimately stuck, man. You know, just, do the thing? Sounds good. Things again. So he's a moron. Yeah. That's great. Backstab with his dick. Doesn't even matter.
What does Ender want?
Who? Oh.
together we can.
Oh, I thought somebody in the guild. I'm like, who?
Oh, no.
Family first. Voting JJ out.
Still breathing.
Vote kick.
This shall not go.
Family first. The only thing important is Philandia cheese. And everything else is a lot. Literally how our characters sound in the video game when they're attacking. Nobody's Jonathan turning off. Nobody! I mean, except for the Jonathans. Sorry. The easy way, I say.
I started to think I would have to break out without you.
What in all of man is this? Take out those days regarding her. I'll see if I can find anything useful up
I
top.
can tell that JJ Whisper, with your health, you're not using max, but you're a healer. You need recovery. But you ever think about using using a Frost Guard? That's not a bad idea. JJ Whisper. I can get you even higher health. If you have a Frost Guard on you, I can give you one. It's just recovery and max health. Magic recovery and max health. No. Well, it helps a little bit with stamina, but... So, are you running out of magic or no? Not at all. Okay, alright, just leave it then. You can get a little higher health, that's all. Alright, I'll just do, we'll just do 2211. I made a ladle.
Looks like that got their attention.
Okay, you don't need recovery, that's fine then. You know what, it would be better than that though, is max health, max magic. But if you're used to having that stamina pool, it could screw you up. It just depends on how... You have all three, right? That's what the crown food is. The chicken? Yeah, well, yeah, that's a tank food normally. But if it works, it works, you know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You mean the one for the vampires? To reduce and increase the tank? The only thing I don't like about that one is it has less max than the blue food and less than the pickled fish broth. I don't have a fucking healer, so I can't tell you what the fuck. Oh, there it is. What the hell's going on, Nightmare? Fucking idiot. Take your time on that.
And that must may be the key. Stay sharp down there.
I was getting no heals, JJ.
She's not using Pale Order Ring, and she's not using Simmering Frenzy. There's a sequence in the game that's required in order to keep the heals coming up, and it's several heals going at the same time. And then, like, you know, one of them's about to wear off, you recast that one, and it's like, this is healing, that is healing, this is healing.
They were all, like, off to the side of me? Yeah. So you had them over here, and I was, like, here? Sorry.
Not good enough. You must bring that fluid closer to me.
Can't also be talking while doing no deaths. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about other shit. Should be concentrating. When we do TG, we don't talk about anything. We just do the TG.
Well done. Now dispatch our unwelcome.
And we still haven't gotten it. Just one of those learning curves in the game. It's alright. I mean, if you die, it's not going to bring cash back. Because a soul gem already did that. So, now they always say that in the movies and shit. You dying is not going to bring him back. They don't tell you the next part. Soul gem. No, we're not starting over, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Enough! This evil prison can no longer hold me. That did it! Finally, I can get down from this inane trap.
Just happens.
You performed adequately.
All things must end.
So, in your situation, Cash, on your screen, was your character out of stamina when that happened? Even though you have shit internet, Cash, that's gonna be fixed on PS5. So you know. Like the whole thing where so the game runs smooth even though your internet isn't smooth. On your side, your game still runs smooth. So the only people that are affected by your bad internet is people around you, like in PvP. They see you blipping around, but on your screen on PS5, even if your internet's shitty, it still makes you stable and able to do your shit. Because the system doesn't have any system lag at all. So it'll, even though your internet's not better, it'll still make the game respond better for you. Why, what else are we supposed to do? Oh, yeah, but it's to choose though.
That is a hard one.
No, that's not the only way to get it. You talking about the style page? Hard mode doubles the chance from 1 to 2%. That's all that happens. On my screen, you're moving left and right.
Why is my stamina going down?
How do you not know about this? Where the fuck have you been, JJ? That you don't know about this? Oh, okay. This is a new thing we figured out. Leap Ghost, that guy that keeps asking me to do stuff. I randomly got him in this dungeon, and Leap Ghost did this to the boss, and he told me this is the way to farm for the page. And so I figured out what he did and told everybody in the guild what we did it with. Yeah, we don't. Oh, you thought we had to do it normal? And we were gonna get JJ. Yeah, but it's hard to fucking heal, do the mechanic. You know, so that's a rough situation there. But doing it this way, we're guaranteed to get it at the end without dying. So all we have to do is not die earlier in the dungeon and miss fight. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you probably in your mind were like, why is Nightmare so confident that we're gonna get fucking trifecta? This is the reason, by the way. Because this is the hardest part in the dungeon. To not die on. This hard mode. Yeah, but I mean, Pink 3-manned it with no healer, so. No, not Pink, Peeps. Sorry about that, Peeps. Not allegedly, she really did. Alright. Thou shalt not steal. I didn't get it.
I am proud of
You are not the father of Baron Zordra style patient.
My death was near. Never did I imagine.
I will give an accolade to. Oh, JJ Whisper, you're not my fucking friend?
My friends helped me more than I can say.
I'm able to give you an accolade. I consider you welcoming and accepting of others, but also helpful, generous, effective, communicating, orientated, a good sport, positive, honorable, respectful. Yeah, that's definitely you. Good sport. You didn't accept my friend request, that's what you did.
Adequate work. I hope our paths.
Oh, I probably did. I'm only kidding. I won't be able to give you accolades anymore, but at least you got this one. Thank you, everybody, for trying. I do appreciate it. New thing for PS5 that you can give to a player when you play with them in a random group on a game. You can give them a compliment. There's no negative remarks. And you can give up to 3 at the end of something. Whatever it is you do multiplayer with random people. Well, not random people. I guess it could be anything. Anything you do. Like a 4-man dungeon, it pops up. It's just if you have PS5, you can give people accolades, that's all. It's like a Yelp, but only positive reviews or no reviews. Yes. Have a wonderful good day at work. You got it, man.
Hello, Vissy.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, I hate it.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Absolutely. If I didn't, then I would be like, what?
No, I wouldn't do the thing. I wouldn't do it unless we were able to do it without it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that to get that title. But I have the title 9,000 times over, so. I just want money. That's it. That's all I give a shit about. Speaking of which, you want to go back to healing, JJ? Gotta go? Oh, yeah, that's right. The sun thing.
Nice.
I promise. My son wants one too.
You got it. The Templar automatically has that. All the time, 100% of the time. Right. Right. No, I don't know. It seems kind of crazy, but Solar Barrage, while the ability is active, you gain in power. And the ability lasts 10 seconds and you use it all the time. That's very odd for them to give you in power 100% of the time. Because hardly any other character has it like that. If they do something, it gives them in power for like 3 seconds. Or something like that, and they can't do the thing again. Or they lower their DPS, so it's very strange. But somehow it equals out. By them having that, it makes them equal to everything else. It's really weird how everything's equal, but everybody's got advantages and shit. Got it.